Okay, this is June 9th, 2025. I'm here at the home of Mi Chow in the city of Placentia. So she had a contractor, Alex, that did some work, but now he's taken off with $100,000 of her money, and he's not coming back and finishing the work. So you can see the kitchen has been demoed. Looks like the drywall has been repaired. There is a soffit at 87 inches. We want to leave the soffit. The rest of the ceiling and the center light box is 96 inches. And the family room where I'm standing is 96 inches. So what I did, Alex, is I drew in the kitchen basically how it was. She wanted a very big island. She wants a 9-foot island. I drew that 9-foot island. She wanted to be 66 inches wide, 5.5 feet. I couldn't do that, but I got it to 5 feet. But check that and see if that's going to work. That's just what I kind of put together. She wanted this really big island. Basically, the water line here is for the refrigerator, so that's where the refrigerator was. Then there were upper and lower cabinets, and then she had, I'm assuming it's a 36 inch, she said it was an electric range with a hood, so I put it in a 36 inch, I don't know if it's a 30 or 36, nothing is here. She's gonna buy appliances, basically, so whatever size is gonna work. And then, the sink I centered with the window here. I put the dishwasher to the right because basically the range and everything is on that side, so I thought it'd be a little less cluttered if we did it this way. Instead of this cabinet coming out 24 inches from the wall, I kind of angled it straight so that there's more walkway between the island and the cabinet. She said she wasn't interested in doing the bar, but she really should include it. It's right here, it's just not going to look good if we don't include the bar. So basically, here's the kitchen, and here's the bar in the family room. So, okay, so she's going to buy all new appliances. Basically, she had picked out, looks like these prefab cabinets. There's a picture in a nutshell. It's a very traditional style, race on a panel, cream color. So I put down traditional style. She wants quartz countertop, tile backsplash. I showed her the picture of the front cover, the kitchen on the front cover of a flyer, and that has a subway tile, and she liked that, so maybe a subway tile might work for her. Most of the windows in here have been changed out, you can see, but what he didn't do was do the interior trim. There's the vinyl trim. So basically, that all needs to be done on all of the windows that have been replaced. And then there were 6 windows that were not done. So we need to complete 6 windows. So he did all the windows upstairs and downstairs. You can see there's downstairs, but there's a window up there that needs to be done. And there's some other windows in the front of the house that need to be done. Let me just show you those real quick. So there's a total of 6 of them. None of them are very big. But there is some wood damage on some of the windows. So you can see like these 3 windows, doesn't need for them to open. This is like a laundry room and probably a garage. Well, actually, maybe this one is open. It's a laundry room. So it looked like it was a casement window before. And those are just stationary, but you can see the wood is rotted. And she said the wood's rotted both inside and out, so that wood needs to be taken care of. And then some of the other windows you can see visually. There's a window here. I don't know if that's one of the windows she's talking about. There's a window down there. So I think there's a total of like 6 windows. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's one on the other side, 6. So not those. Okay, and then you can see that these have been replaced. And then we need to do all the interior trim on all the windows that this guy had replaced. A 2-story house. So she also wants to do flooring. So in the entryway, wants to have porcelain tile, probably like the bigger size tiles. And then in the rest of the house downstairs would be luxury vinyl planking. So I approximated the downstairs. I just basically split the square footage of the house, which is 3,300, and I made that 1,650, figure half and half, so that's how I came up with that number. And so LVP everywhere except for big porcelain tile in the entry. And then this was the pantry, so just FYI, the pantry was in here because I asked her where her pantry is in the kitchen. And then there's 2 fireplaces that she wants to include. So just tile over this fireplace here. And then there's another fireplace, so that's family room fireplace. And this is the living room fireplace, also tile over that. Okay, so that should be, oh, and then I guess there's missing electrical outlets that weren't complete. She said that the can lights are already done, so I don't see them done, but she said that they're done, or gonna be done, I don't know. Okay, so that should be it, thank you.